We rolling? Going live in
3,
2,
1.
Coming to you from Undercity Comics. This is Keeping Up with the Nerds, issue 270. My name is Nick Valero.
I'm Sean.
and I'm Rene.
And welcome to the show, everybody.
Hey. What's up?
How's it going, guys?
Good.
It feels good to be back in the shop. I know we were here last week, but for some reason it feels like forever.
It was a weird
It
day.
really
It's because we
has.
recorded on a Thursday, didn't we? Was that episode on Thursday or Friday?
Dude, I don't
Oh,
remember.
no, we recorded that episode on a Thursday, yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
we
had that Thursday
did. We had
energy.
a Friday off. That's that's right. Okay. Well, if that episode felt weird, that was why.
Just felt like an off day.
We were just off. We were like, it's Thursday. We shouldn't be here. What was it? Let's just get into the socials, everything like that. Get all that out of the way. Follow us on keepingupwiththenerds.com. Follow us on all of our socials, our Facebook, Instagram, X.
YouTube Music.
And YouTube and
And
Music.
Podbean.
Yes, and Podbean. All subscriptions.
All that stuff.
Microsoft, at Apple Music, all of that. Make sure to follow us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. What was it? We're getting so many hits, which is wild. But
We're getting traction.
we're getting a lot of traction. It's great. Subscribe.
Please, if you haven't, also click that bell notification button.
Yeah.
It'll let you know next time we live stream.
When you'll see a
You'll
stream
get
or a
that
fun
notification of like, oh, hey,
Yeah.
the nerds are going live. or
Yeah.
at any point, because I didn't put a link when I was making the posts on Instagram.
Right.
And I was like, oh, darn.
Yeah, Sean streamed. He
Yeah.
streamed. You streamed twice last past week.
I did, because the first 17 minutes, the audio was really bad.
We're learning. We're
yeah.
learning.
I figured out what channels, what needs to be muted.
Right.
Thank you so much, Noel, for like calling me up too.
And like
Yeah.
playing and like basically just going like, all right, let's see what's wrong.
You got this. You got to mute this. You probably have too many sources open, like because
Yeah,
it
it was
was
good.
double echoing, and he's
Yeah.
also like, people are watching you not for the gameplay right now, but to just hear you. So also bring the gameplay volume down, which is
Yeah.
something I am gonna like alter,
Yeah,
like
I-
big time.
I thought it was funny because Monica saw your post for the banana, and then she was like, "Oh, is he gonna stream as the banana?"
I
'Cause if
have-
he-
I found a
now
way.
you have to wear
Because
it.
he did.
I found a way. There's an app on Steam. My buddy, he ended up reaching out to me, and he told me that there's like an asset or like an app that I can run in Streamlabs
to be the banana.
and I can use that filter.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it so
nice.
much because I don't know why. As soon as Monica saw it, she was like, "I don't watch people stream, but that looks funny."
Yeah.
Like I'd watch a
Just
banana
seeing
play
his
video
reaction when
games.
he died.
Just
I wasn't quiet
was
for
good.
like most of the stream. It
That's
was just
good.
me like cracking jokes. Oh my god, I did a really long Arnold tangent as I was like getting shot at and blown up. And John has now helped me coin my catchphrase.
what is it?
It's a catchphrase that's so iconic I can't even remember it.
It's F you said. You.
No. No, it's partner.
Partner? How's that
Or-
a
My gosh.
partner? Is it partner
I,
or is it
I have
partner?
to look back in the chat, but I was saying it a lot
Okay.
after, because like he's like, every time you get a headshot, you have to say it.
That's funny.
And there were a lot of bad games that I did play, but I was just running around defibrillating people. But when I actually switched to my comfort class, my sniper class, it was just headshots.
Yeah.
And like just like it was, oh my god.
cool.
I love the shooting mechanics in that game the most, because it's somewhat realistic. Like in COD, the bullet goes straight and it will just travel straight. It might taper off a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to shoot somebody that's like 500 meters away, you literally have to like you now learn how to use the notches on like the sniper scope and like zero in and find out the distance of where the bullet drops to how high you're aiming.
Have you ever seen there's
Old guy?
Yeah, the old guy.
Oh yeah, I watched him stream on TikTok all the time.
Yeah, have you ever seen that one, Rene?
He helped me understand it more.
Yeah,
Because of him, I'm able to snipe better.
Okay, so there's an older gentleman who was he started playing on Twitch or on TikTok, and as he was playing, he like people were like amazed because they were watching his stream, and this dude was just sniping insane. Like he was just like people were far away in Battlefield.
They're like a tiny little dot, and
like little tiny dot.
You hear it, and he gets the headshot.
Yeah,
too.
and it says headshot, and like people were going like, oh, is he like he like there's no way he has to be cheating.
Yeah, this is a mod.
He has to be modding. He has to be cheating. There's no way he's doing that. And then he literally goes, people say I'm modding and cheating. Let me show you what the things on a sniper rifle mean. Reason being is because he was a Marine sniper in Vietnam.
Okay.
And
so he was just in his natural territory.
Yeah.
And he goes, and he was saying, like, good job on the game because everything works the same way as like when you were in the field. So he was then telling you how the meters work and how to dial in your scope. So that way it was like, all right, cool. Put it here, do this, and then he was showing where the bullet would. He was like, okay, if I do this, the bullet's gonna land right there, and he was telling you exactly where it would land, and then it would land. And then I think he was on a podcast recently, and they were like,
"Oh, was he? That's cool."
Yeah, he was on a podcast recently, and they were like, "Do you regret making that video?" And he goes, "I absolutely do." He goes, "Do you know how many people now are able to snipe me because of my own video?" And he's
Thank you.
Yeah, so he gave out these free military tips basically, that's how the cookie crumbles on that one.
Yeah.
But so it's super interesting to see how exactly that game is like evolved and changing and doing everything else.
It went back to its roots with this newest one. It's definitely Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3.
That's cool.
Like gameplay.
It's probably going to be like big for like another 3 weeks, and then people are going to jump off it.
Probably.
That's usually how a Battlefield works. Everybody always talks big about Battlefield. They're always like, Battlefield is the COD killer.
It might be. You can if I'm wrong, and because they did also push back the release date for Black Ops because they're doing a lot of PR. They're fixing things, and they know that absolutely nobody is ready or wanting this game. When you saw the amount of viewers for the COD Next event, it was like 75,000. And there was probably like less than 5,000 like likes.
The problem
from that.
The problem that COD has is that one, the file sizes are too big.
Oh yeah.
The lobbies are insane.
No, it's everyone's a sweat, and everyone's cheating, and they don't want to fix that.
Yeah, there's no. The main reason why I stopped playing Call of Duty because I used to play Warzone every night. Like every night I would jump on Warzone during COVID. Yeah. Like that was like the number one thing to do is play Warzone. At a certain point, every night you were it was the worst when you were in Final Circle.
Yeah.
And there was nobody there. There was no other team because the other team was stim cheating, where basically you can like stay in the smoke. Yeah. And now they just wait for you to die. Like they're not even you just see
waiting
people
out the storm like from Fortnite when they were doing that.
Like you're just waiting out the storm, and basically the storm's gonna kill you. I don't even need to kill you.
But Epic fixed that. EA
just leaves it alone.
EA is like, you'll buy the skins.
Yeah,
you're gonna buy the skins. And no skin progression with this game either.
You know what? I would count because I've been playing TFT a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot.
Yeah.
I platted in TFT. That's how I knew I played a lot.
Touch grass.
I did.
Touch grass.
I literally told my buddy was like, "Oh, let's play TFT, man. I see you're on." And I'm like, "All right, sounds good." He goes, "Let's play some ranked." And then I jumped in his game, and he goes, "You sweat? What the hell?" He was in bronze, and I was in plat. He's like, "Oh, dude, what?" He's like, "What are you doing?" And I go, "I'm not gonna lie, dude. I just, I'll play a game when during my lunch, or I'll watch TV, and I'll just put a game on because it's perfect. Like I'm just moving stuff around. That's it. You're just going round and round. You ever play TFT? You can play it on your phone.
Okay.
It's a fun game. You can just play on your phone. I think, and that's also the other reason too. It's on your phone. Like, so it's a computer game, but you can also play it on your phone.
Okay.
And it plays like round to round, and then you eventually and you're basically building your team, and then whichever player of 10 builds their best team.
You draft. It's
yeah,
a really
you're
cool
drafting.
League of Legends draft game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're drafting.
It's all random too.
Yeah, so honestly, it's luck, but it's also a matter of like you kind of knowing what certain things are going to kind of benefit your team, and you kind of going like, okay, yeah, like, okay, this is going to help, this isn't going to help. Oh, my team is more like attack amp, whatever it is, this is going to help. But also getting lucky because you're rolling, because you don't know what character is going to pop up, so you're rolling to see and trying to like, max out your characters. I enjoy it just because it's kind of brain dead, and I can just kind of put things in places, and then once you make it to the top 4, everybody in the top 4 automatically gets elo, like they automatically raise in their elo. So
Okay.
that's how I've been playing it. So literally, once I get to top 4, I'm kind of like, I don't really care. At this point, I get either 10 XP or 40 XP. That's just what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then at that point, it's just how it is.
Yeah. The thing with God you were saying.
Oh, but with COD, I think because I was playing TFT and their champions have evolutions. So like there's a base champion, and then you can then go, okay, cool. I want to spend in-game currency, which like you earn from just playing the game.
Pay to win.
No, I mean you could technically buy it, but you also earn it just from playing it as well. But there are evolutions to the character. So it's like, oh, it's like a little tiny sprite. Okay, this sprite advances to be like a bigger sprite, which then turns into a dragon.
Solely cosmetic, right?
It doesn't do anything.
Impact the game at all. Oh, okay, so it's not pay to win.
No, so literally it's just a cosmetic thing. You're just upgrading the skin. And then because you did that, it's like, oh wow, this guy has like a lot of time played because he like upgraded the skin.
Yeah.
I like that.
That is because it's rounded in the game. It's not like you're playing a shooter and then there's Beavis and Butthead and Stan from American Dad coming at you and there's Spawn. It doesn't feel like COD anymore. It feels more like Call of Duty's trying to be like Fortnite.
In a way.
But they just really suck at it because they don't fix anything.
Say what you will. When COD had the John McClane skin, I loved it.
I bought the Warhammer skin.
Dude,
I'm not gonna lie. I shilled out for the Gundam skin too.
Oh, the Gundam skins were cool.
Yeah,
too.
and Lord and behold, of course, the skins don't transfer. No one's playing. What was it? Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, that's that, and that also is like the worst thing too, is that the skins don't trans. So I have,
And they know people are gonna buy them again.
and
That's why they do it.
See,
Because of
but
like
my thing is that if you were to tell me, hey, you have all these skins from from like the previous game,
Yeah.
for $20, you could transfer all your skins over. I'd pay it in an instant.
But
I'd go
the
like,
fact that you have to pay again for something you already paid for is kind of redundant.
no, it
And
is
that
100%. No, I 100% agree.
that's what they're. I don't know.
It's they're getting you for every penny.
Yeah,
They're just getting you for every
and
penny.
that's all of this is a culmination of why I really see the trends happening with Call of Duty, and also from the live streams, the people who are trying to promote it over Battlefield 6 and all that. I'm like, well, the game isn't perfect. I will admit, Battlefield 6 it has its bugs.
Yeah.
And they even know for a fact that once you play the campaign, there's a little message box that pops up from the developers like, you can install this now. So you can actually make more room in your system because you're never going to touch this again.
The story?
Yeah, the campaign. You can actually uninstall the campaign and keep everything else.
Yeah, that's dumb.
And they're like, yeah, we know you're not going to play it again.
You're never going to play the campaign again.
But there's like things you can acquire
Call of Duty
from
is
the campaign.
Call of Duty is one of those games where you touch the campaign once and then you never touch it.
And it was never like that. It was not like that, bro. How many times would you replay like COD campaigns? Like they were
at least 3 or 4. Like in Modern Warfare 2, I played that campaign at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
It was
Modern
good.
Warfare 4. I mean, that one was
That was pretty good
Black
too.
Ops.
Black
Ops
was-
1 and 2.
wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
The third one, 3 and 4. That's when it started like feeling.
I
Weird
do
for
like.
me.
I did like that zombies started having like a storyline, so that way
Yeah.
it made it worth playing zombies over and over again, and
Yeah.
getting certain things.
The
That was always
Easter
really
eggs.
cool. The Easter eggs were cool. Stuff
Now they're
like
just too
that.
convoluted.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is there a 3.5 hour long video explaining on how to do the Easter egg for this?
Listen,
I don't want to do it now.
All I want Danny Trejo back. I want Buffy the
Yes.
Vampire Slayer, and I want
Michael Rooker
Michael Rooker,
and
I
George
want,
A. Romero.
Yeah, I want weird. Like, make it weird again.
That was
fun.
awesome.
I liked
Yeah.
when it was like, oh yeah, who are we gonna play this year is in Zombies? Oh, you're playing Buffy, and I was like, what? And Sarah Michelle Gellar came back to voice her. I was like,
I remember that.
yeah, I was like, this is sick. I want to play it. This is my reason for buying this game now.
So such a grindhouse like kind of trailer for it.
I think that was the
missed
vibe
that.
though. It was supposed to be
Yeah.
a grind. It was supposed to be a grindhouse. That's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah. So I mean, which is funny because I don't think we actually talked about what our main topic was this week.
No, this show is
We
doing
we
very
we're,
we
we're off.
didn't,
We
actually.
didn't talk. We didn't talk about
just
it at
kinda
all.
We were
went in
watching
and started
Terrifier
recording.
3.
Yeah, we were watching Terrifier 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 2. I
that was-
thought you said
that was-
it was
there's
3.
Terrifier 2.
yeah.
Oh.
I think it's interesting that I hear so much about Art the Clown in Terrifier. I've never seen it. I've never like sat down. I've seen like clips and gone like, this is interesting, and I was like, okay, cool. Seeing 2, I was like, I kind of want to watch 1. Like
Yeah.
it makes me want to watch like the whole series now.
I think what makes Art the Clown such an interesting character is that when he's killing people, they're also seeing his reaction. To
Yeah, he's so
people, too.
Yeah,
animated.
Yeah.
he is very. I thought that was very
he doesn't
funny.
he doesn't like say anything at all either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that he's just miming it out is
Yeah.
great. I loved it.
Yeah, thanks to was it Bob Howard Thornton? Yes.
Yeah.
He went to mime school, and he was also not Juilliard, but he's also he's trained in the arts of acting as well as well. So
He's a thespian.
Yes,
He's a thespian.
He's very thespian. And I thought one story was really
He went to
funny.
Juilliard.
I think
That's wild.
I think he did, or he didn't. I don't know. But he went to school for acting. And I remember he talked about on a show where it's like, okay, with your new fame now, have you ever run into people from your past? He goes, funny enough, I went to my 20th high school reunion, and this was after Terrifier 1 was put onto Netflix.
Okay, that's
So
when
this-
it hit. That's when it hit big.
Yeah. So when he was there, all of his old classmates was like, "Can I have an autograph? Can I have an autograph?" And he goes, and there was this one girl that came up to me in the midst of me signing stuff, and he goes, and this girl was very much kind of like, very popular, but she was always part of the school programs, but because she was popular,
Right.
and stuff was like always in her head and stuff like that. And she came up to him and basically she goes, "What's going on here?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm just doing signings and stuff." She goes, "For what?" And then he goes, "Oh, for my movie." He goes, "Oh, what movie is this?" And he's like, and she looks at what it's Art the Clown, and she goes, "Wait, is that you?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm so nice to meet you. Don't you, I'm from blah, blah, blah." And he looks at her and he goes, "I'm sorry, I don't remember you." And he goes, that just,
You know what? I think that's interesting because who also had that? Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, really?
Michael B. Jordan
Really?
had that,
Okay.
but it was on the red carpet.
Oh.
It was hilarious because it was for Creed 3.
Oh, that's funny.
And one of the girls from I think like E or from TMZ.
Oh, wait, was it
walked up to him?
Yeah.
And she was trying to interview him, and then she was like, she was trying to make it sound like they were friends.
Yes.
Like, oh yeah, it's so great to see us coming up, and it's so great, blah blah blah. And she starts like kind of like insinuating that they knew each other in high school.
They were friendly.
Like that they were friendly, and then Michael B. Jordan immediately shut her down. It was just like, oh, if I remember correctly, you used to bully me when we were in high school, and like you used to talk all this. We used to have a beef in high school, and she was like, oh, she goes, no, that's crazy. Like that would never be us. Like we were always so cool. And then he was like, I remember me trying to talk to you one time, and you ignored. And like he was just bringing up like old, like it was a wound that had never healed.
Yes.
And like Michael B. Jordan in his head is like, it's my moment. It's my moment.
He must have slept so well that night. He slept like a baby.
This is
Got that off my chest now.
This is the whole reason why I got to acting. This is the whole reason. I heard she was gonna start working at E.
His vendetta runs deep. Jeez.
This is it.
This is what my entire career has been leading to.
Took on Chadwick Boseman. I'm taking you down now.
Right? This is why I did the third movie.
This is why I did the third. You didn't come to the second one.
Yeah.
I knew you had to come to the third.
Can you imagine that was the goal the whole time?
Yeah.
Like every premiere he had, Black Panther.
He's like, where's she?
Yeah.
Where is she?
No, she didn't come.
Yeah.
I gotta make another movie. I gotta make another movie.
Ryan, what movie can we do, Ryan? We could do something with Creed. I've been kind of okay, cool. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah.
Goes to the first Creed. She doesn't show up.
Yeah.
This is a trilogy, right?
How much money we made in the last one? He's like,
Yeah,
make another one.
Yeah, we're gonna make 3 of these. You know what? You know what's actually really funny? When I was talking at work, one of the parents had told me, I didn't know this, that apparently they're making a docu-series of the first Rocky.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And I'm interested to
Really?
see it.
They
Yeah,
casted someone to play
That looks
a
a
young Sylvester Stallone.
Stallone.
Yeah. In his like young prime era.
yeah, and like it's supposed to be like a I think it's a docu-series, right?
Yeah.
It's
A bio,
like a
biopic
biopic
movie,
It's
or is it going to be a
supposed-
TV series?
It's supposed to show the
TV show.
process of Sylvester Stallone of doing the movie and then acting in the film and then figuring out how to do this whole film on his own as well too.
like how exactly he got it funded.
Yeah.
He's talked about it a lot. Like he has talked about it in like what was it in like the E interviews, and he's done it when he like was like, oh yeah, talk about like your most famous roles.
I think he's talked about it also. I think on his reality show that he does with his
daughters.
Yeah, I think he's talked about stuff that he's done in
Yeah.
Rocky, and that's about it. Yeah.
I always love hearing Arnold Schwarzenegger talk about Sylvester Stallone. I always think it's super funny. I love their rivalry.
I love it. I love hearing the story of when he suggested a terrible movie to Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And then-
forget which movie it was.
Oh, it was
remember.
Not Without My Mom Says or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah. It's the one where he's supposed to like drive my mom or something like that.
Yeah,
or,
and he plays a police detective, and his mom gets involved in the investigation part.
Oh
with
my
him and
God!
stuff
Yes,
like that.
Yes.
and it's the mom from Golden Girls.
Yes.
But
Because
okay.
Arnold,
Arnold got Arnold. So they went to Arnold first with the role.
Uh-huh.
He read the script and he's like, "Wow, this is a piece. This is a total piece." Which I like
Yeah.
piece. And Sylvester Stallone called him because they went to Sylvester Stallone as well. And then he goes, "Hey man, have you heard of this movie?" And he immediately realized he's asking me to see if I'm willing to do it. He probably hasn't even read the script yet. He just wants to know if I'm going to do the movie. So he goes, "Oh yeah, dude, I read the script. I got to do it. Like it's such a good movie. Like I can't wait to do this movie." And then he goes, 20 minutes later, I got a call from my agent saying that Sylvester Stallone has been signed on to the movie and the role is no longer available. And he's like, "Sucker."
Smoking his fat stogie.
Yeah, just what was it? I think I love that. I hope they kind of touch into some of the other stuff. I wouldn't mind a Sylvester Stallone like series, kind of like how they did Young Rock,
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be interesting.
because Sylvester Stallone has a way more interesting life than Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Make it an HBO series then.
I think that'd be really cool. Like him going through the years and like him having to like, what different characters he's gonna play and everything else. And because he even said too in an interview recently, he goes, "There's 3 movies that I wish I would have done sequels to," and it was Demolition Man, Cobra,
Yeah.
and there was one more where he was like, "I wish I would have made sequels to," because those.
Dread.
No, he didn't mention. He never mentioned Dread. I love He never mentioned Dread. But
Your weapons.
yeah, I thought it was so interesting though. I also didn't know that Rocky was supposed to be a crime movie.
Oh really?
Because he wrote it. He wrote it in the right after watching Mean Streets. So he was like, "Oh, I kind of made it." That's the whole reason why he's a mobster in the very beginning of the movie, because he's a Shylock in the very beginning, where he's a money collector. That was what the movie was going to be about. And then his girlfriend at the time read the script and she goes, "I don't like Rocky. Like he's not a good character. He's not a good guy." And then that's when he started figuring out, okay, so how do I fix this? And then that's when it turned into a sports movie. And I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." I also didn't know either. He talked about it in an interview as well, same interview. The montage, they were just recording him working out. They didn't even know what they were going to do with
that footage.
They never knew what they were going to do with the footage, and they were just like, let's just like record me working out. And he goes like the one arm push-ups. He goes, those are terrible. They're terrible for you. You're not supposed to do those. He goes, but I only needed to do like 5. So I did them. Yeah, I did them, and then we didn't know what to do with them, and then when they had cut them all together, that's when they were like, if we put like really good music behind it, and then just put and like play it, we can do something with it, and that's the birth of the montage. Which I was like, that's awesome. Yeah, that's so interesting because sports montages. Well, because sports montages weren't really a thing at that in the late 70s. Yeah. No. They weren't a big thing, and then Rocky comes out, and then they were in everything. So that's it. I'm interested to see how that kind of plays out.
Did he direct it?
No, he did not.
Okay.
He wrote it.
Okay, he just wrote it.
He just wrote it and starred in it.
Well, whoever directed that movie started something great in cinema.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting too. He was talking about it in the same interview of the scene where Rocky walks in and it's Apollo Creed's mural on one side and it's Rocky's mural on the other, and then Rocky's mural has the wrong shorts. That apparently is a production error.
Oh, really?
Apparently it's a production error because when they did it, they accidentally made him have white shorts with red stripes when he had red shorts with white stripes, and then they were like, it's going to cost us way too much money to make another one, and they went, why don't we just make it part of the movie? Like nobody cares on what color shorts you have. So that's the reason. That's the reason for that one line in the movie when he goes like, "Hey, they got my poster wrong. I have blah 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 shorts." And then the manager, the promoter goes, "Does it really matter? Like you're not gonna win anyway. Like does it really matter?" And then like he goes, and it adds so much more to the story of like no one believes in Rocky. Nobody thinks that Rocky can do this. And he's like, and so it adds such great things to that movie. I'm like, oh man. So I'm interested in seeing that docuseries because there's a lot that goes on for that movie.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I wonder if they get into his porn.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah. I was thinking about that too.
Yeah,
because the funding from that
helped with Rocky.
Rocky, yeah.
Yeah, because he
shot a couple of films.
He shot a couple of softcore corn movies to pay for.
That's how you start the show. The first episode, like the first 15 minutes, is just him in the porn industry, and then him wanting to get out. You don't need to touch on it anymore.
You kind of start it like Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting because you would not think to start a Rocky series.
Yeah, full of heart.
Full of. Yeah, full of heart.
True underdog.
The true underdog. Oh man, he had to climb his way up.
Underdoggy.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing that. You know what? I said it to Monica because that also aired today too. There was another trailer that came out for the Gilmore Girls. What was it? It was the making of the Gilmore Girls. So there's an actual docuseries that's going to be coming out, and it's going to be all about like how exactly they made Gilmore Girls and like the interview, how it became like such a hit. Yeah. Interviewing everybody and basically interviewing everybody that's alive.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I was like, oh man, that's sick.
There's a couple of docuseries coming out this year or later next year. I'm interested to see, and one of them, both of them are. The one that is based off of that serial killer from the movie Monster that was played by Charlize Theron and Christina Ricci.
The woman. You mean Monsters Ball?
No, that's with Billy Bob Thornton and that has Halle Berry.
She was a blonde chick, right?
Yeah, she was the blonde chick.
Yeah, Monster.
She was
that movie was called Monster.
She was the hooker killing the men.
Oh, yeah, Charlize Theron when she like didn't look like Charlize Theron.
I forget the name of that murderer. I forget her name.
So apparently she did an interview that has never seen the light of day.
Really?
It was her confessing and then also talking about dabbling into her mindset of why she did what she did.
That's kind of sick.
That. So that's coming out, and then there's going to be a Selena show coming out.
Another one?
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, a docuseries, but this is all produced by the family. This is like the family's doing it and stuff. So we'll get to see.
I want more Selena. I just want more Selena.
I just want to see the footage. I just want to see footage of Selena.
Here's my thing. the whole thing with Selena is that everything that we've ever seen from Selena, like the show, the movie, all the things, they always paint the family out like they're like the greatest people in the world.
Yeah.
Because it's made by the family.
Yes. Everything that has to go through now
Has to go through them.
Has to go through them because they're the estate now.
Yeah. But the problem is that they weren't that good of people.
No.
They were all terrible
Especially the
people.
father.
Yeah.
The dad. Yeah.
Abraham is not as bad. Like, okay, let's be 100%. Michael Jackson's dad, far worse.
Jerry Jackson?
Joe Jackson.
Joe Jackson. That's the football player.
Wasn't that Joe Jackson or is it Jerry Jackson? Anyway.
I forget Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Michael Jackson's dad, far worse. Not even in the same league.
No.
But Abraham is he's a few steps down, but he wasn't that great of a dad. He literally was like he was a dick. Like the entire time that she was like he forced her to become a pop singer. Like she didn't even want to do this. And then like he forced her to do it. Like it's not great. It's really not great. Not only that, but also I always thought it was very like it's never clicked with me. And maybe people always say, oh, it's because Selena was very trusting and everything like that. I never understood giving all of your money to your fan club to a stalker. I never understood it. Like,
Same. Yeah.
Like she gave like
she's not from. They weren't from money. They don't know how to manage. They didn't know how to manage their finances.
My thing was that I was kind of surprised, especially because they were all about keeping everything in the family.
Yeah.
That was something that didn't stay in the family. Like it didn't go to her mom or something like that because that stays in the family. They gave it. It's the one thing that they gave to somebody else.
Yeah.
That they
a lot of money.
It was a lot of money.
Access to money.
There was a lot of access to money. It was the one thing, and that was the slippery slope. That was the squeaky wheel. That's why I'm like, why didn't you trust your dad or your mom? So, it is what it is.
Maybe this show will clear it up.
Who knows? I highly doubt it.
I mean, if the family talks about it, it's going to be in a way where they're not to blame.
Yeah. They're never gonna talk about it or anything like that. But that's an interesting docu. I'll watch it.
Right. I mean, we're gonna watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear,
Selena.
whenever I always hear Selena.
Anything for her.
Yeah.
Anything for her. Damn it.
Whenever I always think of the the bumper scene.
Yeah.
It's such a. I don't know why that's so iconic from the J-Lo one.
On my wall.
And I'm gonna say this bumper was ripped off by the tour bus of Salinas.
Yeah, they kept saying Selena's. I love that. That was so great.
I don't know why that quote stays with me so much. Oh, everything in that movie, that's the quote that sticks with me.
Yep.
No matter what. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
So I'm really excited for those docuseries to come out because I want to see what more they're going to talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's more to come later. What other series will probably come out soon? But I don't know. I think there's more, but I don't remember. That's the thing. I feel like there's more.
Remember they have another monster one coming out as well.
Oh yeah, they're working on another one.
They're working on another one. I forget who, but yeah, they have another monsters one coming out.
Speaking of monster, did you hear who's starting a podcast?
Ed Gein?
No.
Is it Ed Gein?
Oh.
Yeah. So when you cut the body up, you gotta make sure you get all those little things out.
Yeah.
Mother hates it when I leave my stuff around.
You know what? If podcasting was a thing, I would have loved to hear it.
Right? Ed Gein's podcast.
The girl from Smallville, the one that was a Scientologist, and the one
Allison Mack.
Yeah.
Allison Mack is.
Yeah.
I thought she was in jail.
No, apparently. Well, I guess
she's awaiting jail.
She's awaiting jail, and in the midst, she's making a podcast about her experience leaving from Smallville and into the cult world.
They'll just give anyone a podcast these days.
Yeah, I know. With jokers.
Well, no, that's the thing. There's probably money in that. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, she's a monster.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's like the what's it
resourceful,
called?
yes, though.
It's like the what's his name? Like that Ned Fulmer dude.
Oh,
how he just came out with a podcast recently,
Yes.
and it was called Rock Bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's gonna be in a UFC fight now.
Oh no,
and he's
no.
like drastically
he started-
underweighted.
He started to try it. He started
a YouTube channel.
He started a YouTube channel, and it's with a new crew.
Things. Yeah.
It's a new crew.
Uh-huh.
And they're trying, and he used every synonym of try.
Yeah.
We're gonna experience new things and wonders. We're gonna do, like, he went through all of these things, and then it showed like him going on like a jet, like how to be a jet pilot, how to, like, being in the UFC, doing all the, like, cooking.
Yeah.
Basically, what he did is he went to the Try Guys Network.
Look at me.
No, he went to the Try Guys Network and went, I can do all of this. And just stole their entire channel.
I can do that.
You can steal
People
someone's
like me.
channel. That's the thing, though,
Yeah.
since he's such a
He was
POS.
the favorite, in the Try Guys, he believes.
Yeah, he thought he was the favorite.
Yeah.
He thought people came to see him.
So who's gonna want to stick around for somebody
No
who's
one.
like that?
No
Yeah,
one. He's not going to get any deals. Either.
he can steal it, but it's not gonna work.
You know
for
what
him.
I know what I didn't know, and I thought that was interesting. Somebody had pointed out to me that his Brock Bottom, it wasn't a new channel.
What?
It's not a new channel.
Really?
It was his wife and his channel. It was called Family Matter. And then he changed the channel and kept the subscribers. So he basically wiped everything from all the videos of him and his wife. Changed the channel name, kept the 80,000, the 100,000 or so subscribers that he already had. Renamed it Rock Bottom so that we already had a platform, and then released it.
I mean, that's very underhanded and scummy, but smart too.
It is, but it's super scummy.
It's super
because
scummy.
it would be totally different if it would have been the understanding in the first podcast of going, this used to, like, there was a intentional, hey, this used to be our family podcast.
What do you think's worse, doing that or buying a massive amount of bots?
I feel that.
Buying like a massive, that's
no,
worse than like keeping the.
Because I feel like
that
the bots, you buying a bunch of bots, primarily it's more of a cost on you. Having an audience and then them not knowing that they've been redirected, duped, I feel like is worse.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think?
I feel like using one of your like lower channels that doesn't have a lot and then rebranding it after possibly a
Scandal.
And you coming out of a very bad scandal and stuff and you trying to still cash in on that, that's scummy.
Yeah,
I think that's scummy.
I didn't like it was super funny too, because like when you're going into the whole thing, it's so funny to like reflect on it and kind of, because did you ever watch his first episode? Did you watch it?
I've watched channels react to his.
I watched the first I watched the full first episode and everything else, and it was so funny because as I was listening to it, he never takes responsibility.
I heard.
He never takes
doesn't.
responsibility.
No.
He never says, "Oh, I did like this was on me."
Crocodile tears the entire time.
It was crocodile tears, and
his
then
his wife would basically keep saying that, like, well, I just don't understand why you would do that.
Like, why would you do that to me?
Like,
And then
why
he
would you
Yeah.
do that? And he's like, well, we just, all make mistakes.
Zero accountability.
No,
Yeah.
it's
What
just
a
like,
POS.
and it's just, and I'm glad you're talking about that. He would
I'm glad you're
openly
getting.
say,
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting this
Excuse
off
me,
your
do
chest.
not
Yeah.
pander to me, you.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
he pandered to her basically the entire episode, the entire thing, and then she just kind of like starts railing into him.
Good.
Halfway through, like near like the back end of the episode, she really starts like nailing into him. She even asked him to.
I'm gonna hate watch it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
even
Gonna give it a hate watch.
She even asked him too, because he kind of says like, that's what I'm gonna do for this channel. I'm gonna try and like give people a platform or a place where they can like, share their experiences that have been at the bottom and everything like that.
on his channel.
That's what the Rock Bottom channel is supposed to be. It's supposed to be, the idea is that he's interviewing people that have been canceled for whatever reason, and then like where they are now and how they're getting through it and everything else. Which I was like,
A lot of people recover from getting canceled nowadays. I mean, if Jack Doherty's making it seem like it's going out of style, Little Tay, I mean, there's also that one guy who's faked his death now technically twice.
Who?
You know, Neon.
Oh, I don't like that guy.
Yeah, I don't like any of these people, but they
I don't
constantly
like any
get
of the
they.
streamers. I'm happy
they've been-
Jack Doherty is losing money.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Hey,
so
did you
funny
see-
to see his crash out.
Did you see that he had to move back to his mom's house?
Wait,
Did he?
what?
He moved back to his mom's house.
Wait,
What
He
do
made a
we-
video. He made a video about it.
Me moving back in with my mom.
Basically, that's what he did. Yeah, that's how rock bottom he is. He is willing to even film his failure
Yeah,
to try to get views
Yeah.
and stuff. That shows you how really bad off.
Not
you
only that,
really
but
are.
also, it's wild that you see a lot of these YouTubers and they put none of it away.
nothing.
what do you mean put none of it away?
No,
Like-
like no,
Oh,
it's true.
but
like Jack Doherty,
yeah.
when he was reeling in money,
Yeah.
he
Like-
was buying just cars and buying these like.
Like he was just blowing up money.
Yeah.
Well, if like Jack Doherty when he was being interviewed by Logan Paul like a long time ago, he wasn't even in high school yet, and he was already had a net worth of like a couple $100 million, and he's like, so Jake Paul's like trying to get him in a gotcha like by asking him questions, but this kid has already gone through a lot of PR training, and you see it because he acknowledges it, and you see like the kind of vocabulary he has and how he was being smart with his money.
With $100 million, if you didn't spend $10,000 to get a PR PR team, you're dumb. Obviously,
and he wasn't then.
Yeah.
He wasn't then. That's the thing. He didn't really start off the way he did, like
I-
how he is now. Now it's
Yeah.
just like they do blow their money.
They
Like
do.
just now they do.
Oh yeah, I think I was watching a video about Jack Doherty's like monthly spendage, and they said that his monthly spendage was like $900,000 a month he would spend or more.
almost a month,
A month.
almost a mil a month.
Yeah.
Doing what?
FouseyTube was like that too.
Yeah.
Well,
FouseyTube
that-
was
I don't
rolling
know,
in the dough.
I don't know where the money was
Fu-
going into with all these streamers that make money.
It's
and stuff.
it's everybody
lifestyle.
around them. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, that
everybody.
too.
It's everybody around them. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're paying everybody.
Yeah.
They're like all
They're-
the people
they're
that
yes
are
men,
yeah, all
you
the
know?
people that are in
That
their
echo chamber.
Yeah, everybody that's in their like network or anybody that's around them. He's paying, and they're getting $100,000 salaries
Yeah.
to just hang out with him, and be kind of characters in his life more
Yeah.
or less, and that's like it's really weird. It is really weird to see how these like people have kind of like fallen off is interesting, because I do feel like there is like this, they were really really big because of like of their lifestyles and everything else.
Well, Epic Mealtime's a different story. Epic Mealtime was like ruling and crushing, and now they tried to come back a couple years ago. I think it was like another channel, but that just
But Epic Mealtime also crashed because all of them left.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
all the heavy hitters in Epic
true.
Mealtime.
That's true.
They all left to either become comedians, actors, or some other thing. And because Epic Mealtime was great when you had that crew. That crew was the piece de la resistance
Yeah.
on that one. Like you had like glasses.
I missed that era. Yeah,
I
I missed
love-
that era of YouTube, man.
Muscles glasses.
Muscles, glasses. Yeah.
Dude, I used to love it. I used to love when he would come out, man. He'd be so great. But that was a different time on YouTube, man.
There was a Russian guy
Different time.
too, AFK Russian or something like that. He was just a gun guy, and he would speak in a fake Russian accent. He would just be out there blasting different kinds of guns.
I think I had friends that watched that.
Okay.
I didn't personally watch it, but I remember hearing about it through my
Yeah,
friends.
the eras of YouTube. Primarily when I first started
the
using
phases.
Or the
Yeah.
was it the crazy Russian hacker? Where
Crazy
safety
Russian-
is number one priority.
Oh yes, yes,
It's
yes.
so it's so funny because
Yeah.
when I first started watching YouTube primarily, it was just anime. Like it was like
Yeah,
the
like,
AMVs?
No, but it wasn't even AMVs. That was
no.
back when like YouTube had no restrictions.
Yeah.
and you could find anime, but they were chopped up like in
Yeah.
like a 3-parter.
For
I was
me,
buying my anime.
for me, it was like old nostalgic shows that I would never see, but I would never find online. And I would be like, someone's gonna have to upload it on YouTube, and that's how I found was rewatching Beast Wars,
Yes.
and I would rewatch.
That was before, and then that's when YouTube got hit with that copyright.
Yeah.
Because of
all.
No,
because
it's just because
everything-
uploading content that's not yours.
It wasn't
or
regulated.
Other content that's
Yeah,
not yours.
so they kept on getting hit with cease and desist, but the problem was that every single time they would shut down a channel, they would just repost it, and literally they would just take all the videos that they had because they were already chopped up, and they would just re-upload them. So a channel would drop, and then the channel would come back immediately, and that's where like that whole now when you agree to a YouTube channel, you also agree to these things, and then
when you're uploading content, this is what the structure and this is your.
And then that's where all the AI and all the now we have to search it and make sure that it doesn't have any copyrighted information or anything like that.
Yeah.
And that's where that comes from. But that was my entire YouTube experience.
Yeah.
My entire it was that and AMVs. That was like 100% like everything I was watching on YouTube. And like every so often Epic Mealtime and every so often Happy Tree Friends.
Oh yeah, Foamy the squirrel.
Foamy the Squirrel.
I think for me it was Salad Fingers.
Yeah.
And it was for some reason Shane Dawson popped up, and I watched it and I subscribed for a few years, and then it became repetitive. It became repetitive. His humor, and I was like,
I forget which one it was, and I know it never finished. It was like a stick figure. It was like a superhuman stick figure, kind of like Jason Bourne, and like he was like trying to take down the system. And it was like episodic, and it was like
it sounds familiar.
It was just Flash animations, right? Was that a Flash animation?
Yeah, it was just.
I think I remember that on Newgrounds.
Yeah, it was on Newgrounds, and then it went to YouTube, and then and everything else. I remember seeing those.
I miss those Flash animations.
Yeah, those were really really cool.
Being in the library in high school, and just like. I got time to kill. What am I going to watch right now? Go to Newgrounds.
Well, because I remember catching up on all when Naruto was coming out. I remember not really watching Naruto, and then a buddy of mine was like, "Hey, you got to watch Naruto, man. Like it's good. Like it's really really good." Yeah. And then I think it was like right after the tuning exams.
Oh man!
So right after the tuning exams happened. Okay. And then I was like, all right, cool, I'll get into it.
Dead.
Oh, dude.
Orochimaru's made his grand entrance.
Oh, dude, I burned through it. I was like, oh my God, dude, how have I never seen this?
Right.
But that was also like when, you didn't have a website where you can just go like, what anime are you going to watch today?
Yeah.
It was on Toonami all the time, every Friday.
Naruto wasn't.
Naruto, yeah.
Naruto wasn't.
Yes, it was.
When I was watching it in 7th grade, no, it was not.
Oh. Wait, was Naruto even out when you were in 7th grade?
Yes, it was out in 7th. When I was in 7th grade, Naruto was out.
Yes. I don't remember.
It came out in 2005, 2006. Going into 2007, going into high school. I remember watching it when I was in elementary, when I was like freshman in high school.
I'm pretty sure they were showing Naruto on Toonami.
I think for my school, I was hearing Naruto and Inuyasha, so I got those confused a lot. Because I never watched those shows, but I mean, I was like, oh, but that was the main thing kids would talk about: characters from that show and characters from Naruto. I
thought it was
Shishomaru, dude.
Dude,
Shishomaru was dope.
I thought it was so funny because I've been watching Detective Conan at home because now I have just all of it on my computer. And I've just been going season by season. Yeah. And it's so funny because most of the time I'm watching it with headphones in.
Yeah.
I watched it the other day on the big screen, on like our TV. I was streaming it to the TV while I was cooking. And then Monica walks in the house. She's kind of like, all right, cool, whatever. And then like, I almost like immediately tried to turn it off because I was like, oh, she's not going to be into it. And then like they were talking about like, and this is how he murdered him. And I was like, oh, and she goes, what are you watching? And I'm like, well,
since you asked.
And then I was trying to explain it, and she goes, "When did you watch this?" And I was like, I was probably like 10 when I was watching this. She goes, "Why were you watching this when you were 10?" I go, my parents weren't being careful. Yeah, like I was
busy. That's all my parents cared about.
She was because she asked too, like, was this on Toonami? Because you talk about Toonami a lot, and I was like, no, it was on Adult Swim.
Yeah,
it was like at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah,
when Detective Conan was on.
Well, I'd be able to watch it at 12 because we had DirecTV back during that time.
The East Coast.
Yeah, so we had the East Coast channel, and then we also had the West Coast channel right next to each other. so I never really had to wait that late on like Saturdays or Fridays to get to the nitty gritty, the juicy good stuff.
Nice.
And I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm like,
I
wait a
mean,
minute, the light's out.
I did see that a new season of One Punch Man has started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
excited
what
to
new
watch
season of
that.
One Punch? In the final season of My Hero.
My Hero. That's right. I gotta
My
watch
Hero.
that.
I'm already 4 episodes into this new season.
Yeah. Is it a tearjerker already?
Bro,
No, don't
Bro.
say that. Me and Mandy are
good.
gonna watch it.
dude,
I'm gonna
good.
cry. I'm gonna cry.
so good. It's
All right.
oh my god.
I need
I,
to
I want
watch
to talk.
that.
I want to talk about it so
Yeah.
much, and I can't.
And I think me and her were talking. We want to start Chainsaw Man soon.
Oh, that's an awesome one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you know where.
Go watch the ReZero movie.
Oh yeah, the movie's
yeah.
coming out right now. I think that one catches up on the full first season. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it does.
Yeah, you'd be good on that one.
The popcorn bucket for the theater is a little Pochita.
Yeah,
No
I want to get
way.
it.
It's a
I
little
wanna-
Pochita like this, and it.
It's a little
I want to
Cute.
find out
It's
where I
so-
can buy it.
I think it's at
I
the,
want it.
I think it's at the Cinemark.
Yeah,
It's at Cinemark. I think that's where I saw it.
he
the
will be mine.
Hardest thing
Yeah.
inside the thing is because you know how Deku doesn't know that All Might's fighting.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
that's right. That's where the season ended. Yeah.
The season ended.
Damn it.
Deku realizes it because he starts sensing the other aspects, and as they're talking to him, All Might starts to appear,
Oh,
where he's like no longer like a figure.
Yeah.
It's him.
Yeah.
And then Deku's like, "What? You're fighting?" And then it's like it connects, and you're like, "Oh no!" It's so good. It's a good scene.
I
It's a
know.
good scene.
How many episodes is it in now?
So far, I think it's 4. I think it's 4
And
episodes
it's
in.
every Saturday they post like a new episode.
4 episodes in, and they're 3 episodes dubbed.
oh okay.
Oh man. Okay.
So just
Three-
they're an episode.
They're an
ahead.
episode behind.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
episode ahead.
We gotta watch that. There's so many shows that me and Mandy are like preparing to watch now. We gotta rewatch Stranger Things before the new season comes on because we always like doing that.
I'm thinking about rewatching.
We
it.
It's
always-
also because it's been so long. I have no idea what happened.
Well, that too.
Yeah,
That's,
true.
It's always been a tradition with me and Mandy ever since she started watching Stranger Things when season 2 was coming around.
Right.
And I remember we were rewatching. I was rewatching season 1 with her, but she was watching it for the first time. And I remember it lined perfectly. Like right when we finished the last episode of season 1, the next day season 2 was going to premiere.
Oh, perfect.
So it was like, so now it's like every new season we do, we just rewatch the seasons before the new season starts.
Are you guys gonna try and line it up where you can like do
We're
some
thinking
of the
about that
episodes
because-
in a day?
Because we're also trying to judge also 911 right now because it's on
Oh.
it's on episode 3 of the same
I heard one of the-
3-parter.
I
Jill-
heard one
are
of the
you-
actresses from the new one died.
Oh really?
Houston 911
No,
Houston.
Nashville.
Oh Nashville.
Nashville,
Yeah.
Nashville.
Apparently,
I heard-
one of the actresses, which I guess she was. I don't know if she was like a big actress in it or anything like that. But she was like 28.
Oh wow.
She died in a car accident. Yeah, I was like, oh man, that sucks.
That's crazy. But I've been hearing about with the main series right now. It's we're watching it and the whole like meteor thing and then going into
Space
space.
station, yeah.
We're watching it and we're like, it's doesn't have because it went from Fox to ABC, so now it has like those ABC writers, and you could tell that the ABC writers are the same writers for like Grey's Anatomy because the way that they write the characters to get out of these situations, I'm just like. Okay, fine. I was
Really?
like, that was very convenient, but all right.
Oh.
Not even like clever. You're just like, oh, that's okay. That was cool. You know, like when
Yeah.
you can be like, you can at least admit to a good clever scene. You're like, you know what, that was good. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is like
yeah.
breaking in case of
yeah,
asteroid
come
collision.
on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Of course, it's right there. The solution. Like,
You know which one I was kind of
They
like.
make a callback to the bees from the prior
my
season. The bee swarm comes.
So we said like after
Block the-
really quick after this episode, we're judging if we're gonna keep going with this season.
really.
The the one I started watching, in which I'm not really a Chuck Lorre fan.
Yeah.
Like I like his shows, but I always like seem to like die out. I started watching Moms.
Oh, you know what?
Mom.
Mom starts out great.
'Cause
And it does have that Chuck Lorre kind of vibe. It starts out great. It draws you in. But when you get to really like the meat of the like series or like the middle of it or
I think I'm
in its run.
I'm nearing the end of season 1,
Oh, okay.
and I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah,
and I'm
because there's
still,
like
and I'm-
3 seasons.
there's like 3 or 4 seasons.
3 or 4 seasons, yeah.
Yeah, because Monica didn't know that Chuck Lorre was also the person from Big Bang Theory and all these other ones. And then because I was laughing because I was like, oh, that's funny because one of the girls, one of the ladies was like, it looks like Big Bang Theory in here, or what was it? Was it the guy from 2.5 Men was in it?
Yeah.
He was also in an episode in the first season, and Monica was like, "Well, they got some like really big actors to be in this," and I go, "Yeah, because they're all in other they're all in other Chuck Lorre shows. That's why like they have the rights to Big Bang Theory. They also have the rights to 2.5 Men.
Yeah,
and that's the reason why they're like referencing them or just like like having cameos because it's like a nice little wink to the audience." She was like, "Oh, I didn't know that they were all connected," and I go, "I mean, like not story wise, they're not connected, but like." They're all made by the same person.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Haunting of Bly Manor,
It's kind of like
Midnight
Dick
Mass.
Wolf.
Oh yeah, was it Mike Flanagan?
Mike Flanagan, yeah.
Mike Flanagan.
Yeah, but Mike Flanagan does it better.
No, it's kind of like NCIS with like Dick Wolf.
Oh.
Like all Dick Wolf shows are all.
I mean, all
semi-
12 or 20 of his shows that he's done.
They're all like semi-connected.
Yeah.
But those are like connected.
Yeah.
We saw Lake Placid this week, and I totally forgot because it's been years since I seen Lake Placid.
Oh man.
That what's her name from Law and Order is in the movie.
You're saying what's her name from which what's her name?
the main
from SVU?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She's
she is in Lake Placid.
she's the main like uptight.
I need to rewatch
no,
that.
she's the one that is cheating on the main actress with her husband in the museum, and I was like, wow.
The
Dang.
you know it's really wild though.
And Betty White's in it too.
Me and
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
yeah,
She's
me and Monica.
Good cast.
We love trashy TV. I don't know if you guys love trashy TV.
We love
Trashy
and Maddie.
reality TV, yes,
So
not
me and
trashy
Maddie-
writing.
So me and Maddie love watching 1,000-Pound Sisters. We love watching Sister Wives.
We started watching the newest season of Love Is Blind.
We don't, you know what? So me and Maddie haven't dabbled into
Netflix reality?
No, of just romantic shows. We'll watch like people's lives
Oh, okay.
because if it's worse than me and hers lives, we'll watch it.
Okay.
So it's like
Like we were watching.
too.
You know what? We were watching the was it Gypsy Rose one, and then we got and then we got
The
like
Act?
disinterested.
With the-
No. Her reality show.
Oh no,
She has a reality show.
You were watching the reality show.
I was watching the
don't
reality
watch
show.
the reality show.
Yeah, no, I was watching that one and I was like, and it was pretty bad. But anyway, we started watching Love Is Blind, and it was funny because we got to it's 10 episodes, and I was like, all right, sweet, sounds good. So we burned through all of it, and like mind you, it's always really funny whenever like we're watching it because me and Monica are enjoying it.
Yeah.
But we also realize how stupid it is.
Yeah.
Like
But
we're
it's
not
great.
we're not like disillusioned or anything like that because like you'll see us on the couch. I have ice cream and then the girl's like, "Oh, I've never felt this way before. I can't believe he broke my heart." And like all of a sudden, like I'll hear Monica in the corner. You've known him for 3 weeks.
Right.
You met him yesterday.
Are there new seasons of Big Brother? Because I used to love watching Big Brother.
I think it went to like celebrity. It's more celebrity Big Brother
I
now.
think it's more UK thing.
Or
Yeah.
I want them to. Oh man,
Real World?
I loved watching The Real World when I was a kid. I actually wanted to come out on that show. Like I wanted to send MTV a submission tape.
Yeah.
To, like,
but
try and get on.
It was so funny
But,
though
like,
because
no.
we were watching this season of Love Is Blind, and then we get to the last episode before the reunion.
Yeah.
Because this is the wedding episode, and it specifically says weddings, and I was like, awesome, sounds good, let's do it. None of these morons get married. Monica literally, like me, I looked at Monica and I was like, well, what a waste of time. If they all would have just come to this realization 3 episodes ago, we all could have finished. But no, they had to realize that everybody's toxic around them on the 9th episode.
Maybe this is a good idea.
we were like, how did you wait until all of his family was around?
They don't see red.
Dude, it was so
None of them see red.
and it was so funny too because we were watching it and there was this one where Monica, because there was a Russian guy and then this like Brazilian girl that like they're getting together, and then the Russian guy, he drinks like every other night, like he's a drinker and everything like that. Not to like excess, but he goes like, oh, like every night I'll have like 2 or 3 beers, and then I'll go to bed. Which, yes, that is a lot. It's a lot. But also culturally in Russia, they drink.
True.
That's a cultural thing. They
Yeah.
that's just something they do.
Yeah.
Like culturally, like they're drinking people.
Yeah.
I thought it was so funny where like the mom was like, oh, whenever she was around the fiance and his mom, she was like, he's such a good boy. I really like him. Everything like that. Then all of a sudden they would leave the room and like she would turn around and go like, oh, I don't like them. You can't trust him.
I just remembered one show that me and Mandy we did watch, but we don't because it's hard to follow because it just jumps around, at least drama wise. Love After Lockup, where it's the people where
it's their pen pals.
yeah, from
get-
prisons and stuff.
they
And
get
they, meet up,
visit?
and they meet up with them for the first time after they get out of prison, and we get to see like the drama unfold. Sometimes it's the guys being swindled in, or sometimes it's the girl trying to make a new life, but then it's just her personality gets in the way.
It was
The personality
Yeah.
that landed her in there.
Or one was a guy that was talking that, okay, so he got locked up when he was with his baby mama, and so he missed out on his daughter being born and stuff like that. So he reevaluated his life and wanted to focus on my family. Mind you, this guy's talking to 2 other women as he gets out at the same
Dope.
time. No women, and then but then he I don't know how he does it. He goes, but they don't live in close proximity either.
So he's just going from house to house.
So he goes. Some of them live in different states. So one day he's not supposed to. Mind you, he's not supposed to leave.
No.
He's not supposed to leave.
He's been videotaped.
He's on probation.
Yeah, he's on probation. He's on leave, and he hasn't even seen his PO yet.
Oh my God.
And he
So,
leaves the
but
state?
he leaves the state to go meet up with his second side chick because she wants to see him, and I love you. I bet you're out. Come see me. He's like, okay, fine. Then it goes. But then his PO calls. Where are you at? And then he's like, oh crap, I gotta go back. It's like, it's so interesting and it's so stupid to see some of these people fall for the people like these and take advantage of them and stuff, where they're clearly being taken advantage. But it's like, I love them.
It's always really funny, and I think it's that moment of like people just using the love so freely,
Right?
where they're just like, I know I haven't seen you, and I know I've never touched you, but I love you. And it's
For
like
the right person, that's enough.
We never met in real life. We
like
never
I've
had
never
a
like
functioning
I've never
conversation.
I want
no,
to marry you.
Yeah.
That's like having that's literally like having a pen pal.
Yeah.
And then going like, I love you, dude.
And here's $300 for your commissary.
Yeah.
And then,
Only 300? What the hell?
and also next week I won't have your commissary. Hello. 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 Baby.
Oh, he's gone.
Baby.
They're gone.
Yeah.
They're gone. I will not.
Even like at some point we keep trying to call the prisons. Like when the warden answers, she ain't gonna answer, man.
The what was it?
The warden had to get
Yeah,
involved
that
at
has
this
to go-
point.
I
He's
thought it
like-
was
Bruh.
He's just even doing it as like a bro thing too.
Right.
It's not even like a mad.
Monica was talking about
not gonna
Love Is Blind when she was at work, and then one of the girls at her work was like, "Oh, do you like trashy TV?" She goes, "So you like trashy TV?" She goes, "Yes." Me and my boyfriend like trashy TV. She goes, "Do you like trashy? Like it's like trashiest?" And she was like, "I'm down. What is it?" She goes, "Have you ever seen the show Baddies?" And she goes, "No, what is that?" And she goes, "Look it up.
Baddies?
Baddies.
Oh, boy.
It's on a streaming service called
okay.
Zeus."
Oh, okay. Is it like Bad Girls Club?
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
Essentially, what it is it's think of
Comment
Jersey
down below
Shore.
if you know what show I just said. Bad
Yeah.
Girls Club.
Think of Jersey Shore,
Yeah.
but with like 10 African American women, and they're all fighting for the same men, like at clubs and stuff like that. And they're all and like,
Oh boy.
it's like they're going out and like it's kind of like the real world.
It's World Star.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want to watch. I actually
Oh my God, that's
genuinely
so
want to watch
good.
this show now because I bet
like-
there's so much fighting.
Dude, they're
in the club.
Literally, a lot of the thumbnails is people beating people up. Like it's literally like a girl.
Jersey Shore on steroids.
It's Jersey
Let's
Shore
go.
times 12, and like Monica goes, I kind of want to watch it, and I looked it up, and then I was like, we gotta subscribe to it. And she goes, it's only $5.
Really?
It's only a $5
Only
subscription.
but to watch some
It's the
good.
best
chat.
$5 I'm gonna spend all month. Damn.
She was like, I got $5.
I got 5.
She's got,
I hope for the sake of the bit, she just was waving a $5 bill. I got 5. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
man.
in my head canon, I just see Monica waving a $5 bill.
I got $5.
I got $5 paying for that right now. Like,
I want to see some trash TV.
throw that B on right now.
I just want to see 12 women in a dog pile.
Right?
That's what I want to see.
Yes.
taking their hoops off.
Yeah, just
Throw the slides. Let's go.
I want to see those videos that are World Star videos that they try to entice you in, but they never show you.
Yeah,
Oh, it's always
I hate
those
those.
videos.
It's
I
always
hate those.
and then all of a sudden it cuts right when like somebody's about to throw a punch, and you're like,
Yeah. This guy shouldn't do what he just did, but find out right now.
Yeah.
It's like he bumped into someone.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
But yeah, that popped up. I didn't even know Zeus was a streaming service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
thought
no
he was
idea.
a Greek god.
Yeah, I had no idea that it was a streaming service. I was like, I looked up.
Greek god. I thought he was Zeus, Kratos' dad.
What?
Who?
Zeus.
We need to. We'll get into the pantheon later.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Greek god. Zeus is a Greek.
we're already hitting an hour, guys. We love this show. We hope you guys do too.
Yes.
But you know what also really helps us? Our sponsors, Debbie. Go check out Debbie.
Check out this quick little ad.
Yeah, check out Debbie. Check out the ad. Man, it's been a hell of a week.
God, I know I'm so tired.
I think Rene's getting ready for us.
Damn, he's really shaking one out.
He's pushing that punch.
Ooh, I hope it's Calio creamy.
Oh, the secret is to never stop shaking. Okay.
Caffeine from whole coffee fruit extract, no calories, no sugar. W. Use code KEEPUPNERD for 10% off all orders.
Man, that ad was good, huh?
That was a pretty good ad.
It's pretty
That's
good.
funny.
I don't know which one we used, but that was a good one.
that was a
Remember,
good
We don't.
Good job, person who and/or acted and directed it.
Yeah.
It's, you did a great job of and/or editing and uploading it.
and Rene did a good job at shaking.
You want to shake
Oh man.
There you go.
Cameo.
Oh man. But
it? Great cameo.
Oh man.
It's gonna be on Watch Mojo's next top 10
Oh,
cameos.
nice. Oh, yeah.
Cameos. Keeping Up with the Nerds, episode 270.
Oh man. You know what? That would be a really funny skit. To do a Watch Mojo's episode.
Of our own?
Yeah, like our own Watch Mojo.
One must be really out of ideas.
It's another clip show.
It's another
clip show.
yeah.
That's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
It wasn't
That's
like
a quick
that.
little thing. If you guys see a clip show, it's
start off
because we
really.
ran out of ideas that
Yeah,
week.
have you ever seen a clip show for a week's
Yeah.
skit? We had nothing. We had nothing. We
literally hit a wall.
hit a wall. We were like, we have a bunch of content. We should just reuse that. Yeah. What did you guys want to talk about for the main topic? Because we didn't plan anything.
I lost faith in that. I was just going off. We're riffing.
Honestly, we're just at this time. Welcome to just talking with us.
Hey, I got a topic for you. I was really hoping Bryan was gonna be here today.
Which one?
I got my hands on playing Pokemon.
Oh, ZA?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
I fell through the floor.
So it's garbage. So it's a garbage game,
a
right?
very unsettling amount of times where I was like,
So it's buggy.
I literally put it
Super-
down and I was like, Gary, thanks, but I don't want to play this now. Because
You
he's
just
like,
kept falling through the floor?
Huh?
You just kept falling through the floor?
There was a part in the very beginning where I couldn't even like leave, and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm done.
You know what?
It looks cool, but
You know what? And
man.
I know we've talked about, just terrible video game development in the past.
Yeah.
But I feel like falling through the map is something that you just shouldn't, that more or less shouldn't happen.
Yeah, because you should be able to walk in the world.
Collision
and not
detection.
Go through the world.
Yeah, that's key. That's like number one.
Yeah, like-
that's having a solid code.
Yeah, if there's holes.
What am I, Lemillion?
You know what? Now, next time I ever fall through
Right.
a floor in a game, I'm gonna feel like I'm Lemillion. This is okay. I'm
Lemillion!
Lemillion. Yeah.
I'm here to save 1 million people.
And the game crashed.
And the game crashed. Okay.
And that was
Okay.
GTA 7, everyone.
The
wish it comes out.
Right.
If that game ever comes out and I
Yeah.
fall through the world,
Bro,
I'd be like, dude.
We're getting anime
How?
GTA
How?
before GTA. Have you been seeing the trailers for like this new anime game, but
That-
it plays like GTA 5? Or
No, but
GTA
that's awesome.
6?
That is pretty cool, though.
Yeah, like you pull up
Shenmue?
your phone and then the camera zooms out, and if that person's driving a car, you're now that person driving a car.
I always loved that mechanic in GTA 5.
That was awesome.
I thought that was such a cool mechanic. I love the idea of like everybody of the world being so big, and there was already like things that are happening that these like your other characters are still living their lives.
Yeah.
And then when you go out of whoever you're playing as and you jump into them, you're basically interrupting their life, whatever they were doing.
I'm excited for this game. It looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks dope. It's called Anata.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not excited
Yeah.
about for GTA 6 is the fact that there's response time.
I mean, the new consoles are gonna come out already.
Yeah,
Like,
so
what's
it is what it is. What do
know.
hey, what do you think of what was it of Halo coming out for PS4? I mean PS5 for the new
first one?
remaster. The first one's coming out for PS5 as the brand new remaster.
I'll definitely buy it. Just
Yeah.
To see it. Yeah. Just to see it. And plus, I haven't played that game in years.
true?
Yeah,
True.
Yeah, I think it's so funny though because this would be the third time that this game has been remade and remastered.
Would it be?
Because
I don't know.
they had the Master Chief collection
Oh, that's right.
like
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah.
3 or 4 years ago, and they released it all on Game Pass and everything, and it was like all of them up until I think the most recent one, like all of them had come out and you could buy them as a collection.
Are the graphics getting an update?
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
Yeah, they're getting like they have a
like,
like
overhaul?
yeah, it had a massive overhaul. It's insane.
I wonder if they're using Unreal.
I think they actually went back and
Probably.
they redid the whole game,
Wow.
so that way it looks like the modern.
I guess I'll have to
Halo
look at the
games.
footage to see how it looks and then judge it
It's
from there.
it's really really cool. They changed up they made the mechanics so that way they're a little closer to like 3 and all the other mass. I mean not Mass Effect, Halo games.
Yeah.
But they updated the mechanics, they updated the visuals, they updated the driving mechanics. Like they did a whole overhaul of this game.
That's cool.
That's interesting.
Which is great because I think in the Master Chief collection it was just a graphical upgrade. That's all it was.
Yeah.
This one is like kind of like it was from the ground up, which I'm super excited about. I think it's a great idea. I like when old games get a total upgrade.
I want that for the Saints Row franchise.
That would be sick.
I want that for the Saints Row, man.
I really wish that we would get a new Saints Row game. I really enjoyed them.
I got one during COVID, and I think that actually
wasn't that the Alien one?
No. That was the fourth Saints Row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because after the third, you're trying to beat the crime bosses and stuff like that. Then in the fourth one, you're the president.
Yes.
And then that's when Earth is invaded. In 2020, 2021, they remade like Saints Row, like from like a brand new. It was like we're not
think-
going back to that.
I don't think
And
I don't think it did as well.
It shut down the studio.
Yeah.
I think it made the studio go bankrupt
Yeah,
because of
'cause
it. Like it was just that
pretty bad.
big of a flop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, now that BioWare doesn't have to work on Dragon Age, we finally got some Fallout 4 remastered coming out for Fallout Day.
Dude,
that was out.
give me something.
Give me Fallout 5.
Give us something.
Please.
Honestly, I just really want new games. Like that'd be great.
Fallout
new,
Anchorage.
New IP. I'm really tired of like all these remasters. It's really
Yeah.
weird whenever like I see a bunch of like game trailers and they're just
Yeah.
like, oh, check out this brand new game, and then all of a sudden like you're watching and you're going,
Remastered.
and then you're like, oh, this game looks like Halo.
Yeah.
Like, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the definitive edition, and you're just like, bro,
Yeah.
what the like? I played this game. I know how it ends.
I feel like The Last of Us has probably gotten like the most of that treatment.
I think it has like 5 remasters.
Yep.
for 2 games.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the only thing Naughty Dog has right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, they what
They're
happened
not
with
doing anything
Nathan
with
Drake?
Uncharted. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not doing anything.
I
with
would
Uncharted.
love
bring back Sly, bring back Ratchet,
bring back Jack and Daxter.
bring back.
Jack and Dax. Yeah.
That's not their focus. I don't even know what they're working on right
honestly,
now.
if you were to get, you know what, games that need remasters, Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, like the original one, like the first one. I know it got a graphical remaster, but it
Which
never
one?
Jack and Daxter 1. It got a graphical remaster because it came out as a trilogy where you can play all 3 and it's on 1 disc. I remember getting it and I was like, oh my god! And
Clone Commandos. I want a remaster from the ground up, brand new graphics, brand new engine for Clone Troopers Commando, because that game was awesome.
You know which game
I loved it. Did you ever play that one?
Clone Commandos?
Yeah.
Which one? The Star Wars one, right?
Yeah, you can switch between the elite Clone
Yes.
Troopers and like they would mod just the animations too when you're like slapping cool parts on the gun to turn your shotgun into like a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Fighting Geonosians. I
Yeah,
think that
it
was
was-
like the first time we actually fought Geonosians in like a video game too.
Yeah, before they
and it
were-
was scary. I remember like playing
Before
that-
they were horrifically murdered, yes.
yeah.
Before they were genocided.
Ooh.
Do you remember the Thing video game?
Yes.
The thing- yeah,
Yes.
that one was pretty-
PlayStation
yeah, it was
2.
pretty
I never
That one-
played it.
Yeah, that one.
I remember that.
I remember that one. That one. You know what it kind of played
I
like?
think they remastered it.
Did you ever play the computer Titanic game
No.
where you're basically you're on the Titanic and you know it's going to sink
Okay.
and you're trying to stop it?
So you're just going around the ship trying to prevent everything from like
Yeah,
going
so
on?
so you're trying to like find certain things and everything else, and it's like a full like rendering of the entire
Whoa.
ship. It's cool. It's really really cool.
That's awesome.
And like that's kind of and like that's the premise is you're trying to stop the Titanic from crashing,
Mm-hmm.
which I was like, this is wild.
They actually do the Thing game recently.
Oh, yeah?
Or it's been announced that it's going to be coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
okay,
because I remember
cool.
seeing a trailer for that. I
So
was like,
just Among Us.
it looks cool.
It's just Among Us.
Oh yeah, and also if you play Among Us on your stream again, let me know and I'll join your game.
Dude,
I'm
you know
down.
what? I think that would be a really fun one. I
Yeah.
think if all of us would play Among Us.
Yeah.
I also want to play that newer one, the one where it's what was it? It's not
Dispatch?
top down. Yeah, Dispatch.
Dispatch. Yeah, it's
I like Dispatch a little
somebody
bit
bought
more.
it.
I think Justin has it.
Yeah, because I saw it in the library. I was
think-
like, oh, I need to buy it.
I think either I bought it or Justin bought it, but
Okay.
it's in our library, which
Yeah.
means I need to check and see how many copies of it we have.
I was actually thinking of like streaming that game next.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
But
was
I-
like, okay.
but I think
That'd be
for
cool.
that one, I think we would need like a really fun, like a really big group because for Dispatch, you need
It's
like
it's a multi the superhero one.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of the one that was just like Among Us, but it's like 3D instead of top down.
Oh, the crew, right?
Yeah, the crew.
Yeah, and there's like the little roach guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Justin bought Dispatch then. Justin must have bought it.
Okay.
Which also, thank you, because now I don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
So Dispatch is an interesting
Dude,
game.
it's so cool. We'll show you the trailer.
we'll show you the
later.
trailer.
It is.
So I this is one of the games from Games Fest where I was like, I really want to play this game. So the idea is that you are a superhero dispatcher.
You were once a hero yourself.
Yeah, you were once a hero yourself, and now you're a superhero dispatcher. But the idea is that it's a mixture between like storytelling where I can choose my own adventure, and also it has like little bits of RPG in it where you can like train superheroes and like you can team them up together so that way they can better take on super threats. And then like that will affect the world.
My
So-
hero in the States.
yeah, it's basically My Hero in the States because they're all dealing, like they all have like a registry and like now they're all being dispatched to, whatever is going on. But also, let's say that you don't do a good job. You can start destroying the world that's around you because like you're killing off the heroes.
Yeah.
And like there's no one to protect the city anymore. And Aaron Paul's in it. What was it? There's a bunch of like
There's a big
Laura
cast.
Bailey. Yeah, Laura Bailey. Jeffrey Wright is in it. There's a lot of
Matt Mercer. He's in
Matt
it too.
Matt
okay.
Mercer.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to play it. Knowing that it's in our library Thank you. I don't know which one of the 6 of us that are in the that are in it, but one of us paid for it, and I'm going to reap all the benefits. But yeah, it's a really really cool game. We'll show you the trailer afterwards.
The art style is amazing, actually, and the graphics too.
You know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like Invincible.
Okay.
Yeah,
It kind of like that. That's kind of the art style that it's there.
a really
It's-
high res,
like a
4K
high-res Invincible.
Invincible. Yeah,
Okay.
So that's really cool. But yeah, for like Among Us and those games, I think with bigger groups are always better in that.
Mandy's willing to join for Among Us, so she can hop. She'll hop.
Oh,
on.
this will be
I-
so much.
Among Us.
This will be so much
The
fun.
thing that I love about it too is that you have, because you can get on Among Us on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can join
And
on
I'll
your
put in
phone.
the
I'll
code
be
and-
playing on my phone.
Yeah, it's always.
You just send the code in the group chat. That's it. And
Yeah.
You join your lobby.
You know what I didn't know? I didn't know that there were servers for Among Us for free.
What do you mean?
yeah.
Like no. Like I didn't know that like people like have uploaded the actual game to like servers, and kids can just get on it. Like they don't need to pay for the game.
Oh yeah. It's
It's like a flash game now.
Yeah, I did not know that. My students were playing it today.
Oh, were they?
Yes!
Oh, that's cool.
I was walking, and then I heard the, and I was like, that sounds like Among Us.
COVID flashbacks. COVID flashbacks.
I was I was like, oh,
Inject yourself with bleach, not again.
But I heard the,
Oh my god, he's back.
all I heard was the, bah, and I was like, wait, hold on, who's playing it?
And then a little after, you hear a kid crash out.
They were, they did, and then I was like, all right, I think we should not be playing this game.
Like clockwork.
We should not be playing this game. But yeah,
That game got me through COVID.
Yeah.
It really did.
That was really fun.
It was-
That
it
a
was-
fun game.
It kept
Yeah.
us connected because we were all on like different platforms. You know, like we couldn't all play the same game, and it was just cool that
You know
like
what-
all 8 of us.
you know which
could
one
play.
also did really well? Jackbox.
Jackbox too. Yeah.
Did you ever play Jackbox games when you were?
I saw it. It never appealed to me.
No. You know,
Well, good thing there's a variety of them.
Yeah, there's
one
like-
will eventually pique your
just
interest.
in luck. There's more. For
Dude,
you.
there was like-
Jackbox
like
Collection 10.
dude, there's like 9. There's like 9 or 10 of them now. I think it's funny.
I think there's Jackbox 2.
Huh?
I think there's a sequel to like literal Jackbox, like Jackbox number 2. I think.
No, yeah, there's 10 of them.
No, I know, like expansions, but I think they're
No. It's each one is its own game.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean.
Show you what I mean later.
Yeah. I'll
'Cause
show
we
you.
have-
I'll show you the
we
picture.
have most of them. Anyway.
I know.
We'll show each other later.
Yeah, we'll whip it out. No, but for like COVID and everything like that, what the games that we were playing were Among Us, Jackbox, what was it? Elden Ring, and a lot of Warzone. There was a lot of Warzone.
I guess that's just me and during COVID then, because I never during COVID and during like the lockdowns, I never sought out to talk to more people. I was like more closed off.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I had Mandy next to me the whole time, so I
This
mean
is
that was pretty
perfect.
much the only
It was
person
perfect.
that I was more than willing to talk to. I didn't even talk to because I was staying at Mandy's house throughout the whole lockdown. I didn't even talk to my family. I mean we texted, but that was it. Like,
Dude,
yeah.
I was newly single when the lockdown happened.
Oh, that's right.
I think I had broken up with the girl I was with a month before, like
We
3
hate
months
Yeah,
before.
I remember
It was very
that.
it was very
I remember that
fresh.
year, yeah.
It was very fresh
Yeah.
coming into lockdown, and then I think every day from like the beginning of COVID until it ended, me and my buddies would always be on Discord. My buddy was at work on Discord. Like literally he'd be like at work because he had night shift, and he was working as like basically IT. Like he would be IT for servers. So there was
So
like,
he was secluded from people. He didn't. Yeah.
yeah. So he's
He didn't have
just
to work from home.
so he was like
He was an essential worker.
he was an essential worker because he was making sure server farms were. It's the scene in Silicon Valley when they're working the server farms.
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy with the ponytail, the really
Yes.
weird guy, and he's just eating the ice cream.
That was him, where he had to work a server farm and he's all by himself basically. And so like he
high
would just
distance to the restroom.
yeah, and he would just work. He would just jump on Discord while we were all like just doing whatever, and then he would be like, "Hey guys, what are you doing?" We're like, "What are you doing like online? Aren't you at work?" And he goes, "Yeah." Nothing. I don't have a lot of tickets right now, so I'm just seeing what you guys are doing.
My ping is crazy.
And then we
You
would
guys want to play?
do, and that's what we would do, like Among Us right there, because he played off his phone.
Some pug.
Yeah, we
Play some pug.
we would play
Was it pub? We'll play
PUBG.
PUBG. Play some
PUBG.
PUBG.
Yeah.
No, they got into what was
Kill
the,
everyone before they even fall.
No, what was the one that they all got into? They all got into. I hated it too. It was like this weird survival game, and I hated the hell out of it. Rust.
Oh, Rust.
I hate Rust so much.
Yeah.
I never found it appealing.
I was playing Conan Exile. That was fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's just because it was a YouTube streamer that I would watch playing that. So I'd always try and hope I'd jump into a server. It was Max Mofo and Faceless.
Okay.
Two Australian guys just...
No, yeah. During the lockdown, I remember playing a lot of party games. That's why we have so many party games inside of the thing.
Makes
Because
sense.
I was buying a bunch.
Makes sense.
Because whenever I would get a stim.
Yeah, when that stimmy hit,
I would get stim checks, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, "Oh, what party game we getting now?"
I was stupid. I was so stupid. I would just buy boxes of Magic cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was literally in the mindset of I'm gonna gamble with some of my money to
And see if I can get it.
Yeah.
If I can do it.
At the time when the cards were still a few months new.
Yeah, that was.
Oh my god, I had practically
You should have
tripled
sold
my
it
money.
You should have sold it immediately.
To who? No one was buying.
Oh well, yeah, that's the problem.
And I was like, the one time, and then I look back at those cards, pennies to the dollar. I'm like, whatever.
That's how cards are.
It's a stock market.
Yeah.
I'm glad I sold what I was able to at least at a time to help get my apartment.
Yeah.
I think
Seed money.
I think for the stimulus checks, so it's funny. Originally I was going over to Mandy's house when I was gonna stay over there. I was only gonna stay there for a week, and then I was like, so I only packed clothes for that. And then during that, I was like, okay, I'll stay for a week, then I'll come back home and go back to work, or whenever Susan was gonna tell me to come back, because it was still up in the air at the time.
Yeah.
And then I remember that week, the middle of that week, she goes yeah, we're going to be shut down because Diamond shut down. So we won't have any inventory. And she goes, I'll let you know when we'll be open up again. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, I don't have to go back home then. And I was just like, but I didn't have enough clothes to keep going. So I remember when
You went to Walmart?
Yeah, whenever me and Mandy, either she got her check or I did, we just bought new clothes for me, because I was like, I don't want to go back home and just to get new clothes and stuff. We just went to Walmart, or we went on whatever website and just had shirts shipped to me as well too. And just just buy new clothes right now.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything with the money right now.
Yeah.
I bought a bed.
Oh, that's right, your
bought
stimulus
my
bed.
My stimmy mattress.
Yeah,
Yes.
your stemmy.
I remember
Daddy
Purple
Trev.
stemmy.
Dude, I bought a mattress. I bought a new computer monitor,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me. Yeah.
and then I bought a TV.
I think
Because the main three things that I was doing while I was during COVID was I was laying in my bed, I was on my computer, and I was watching TV. So I was like, I might as well enjoy it.
Yeah. I remember me and Mandy we were looking for PS5s because it was just like, okay, we got to keep ourselves busy, and we're only watching so much stuff. Yeah. And we're just like, okay, so the two things we were looking throughout the time were a PS5 and a Nintendo Switch. I remember.
I did get my Switch around that time.
Yeah.
Because I had just gotten my Switch in December because my brother had kind of parlayed it because they had destroyed my 3DS.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't use my 3DS anymore. So then they were like, oh, well, we have to replace it now.
Yeah.
So then I ended up getting a Switch, and then that was it was right before that Switch,
Everyone was
all the
buying
Switches
them.
were going,
Yeah.
and because it was right before Animal Crossing was about to come out.
Yeah.
I got the I hate how my ex kept my Switch. I had the Diablo 3 Switch version. The case was so cool. The controller was.
Yeah.
I've tried to look for it, but it's just so expensive.
You know what's
I miss it.
You know what's really funny? I gave
Bitch.
I gave Monica the Switch. I gave Monica the Switch, and I put Super Mario. What was it? Super Mario
Sunshine?
Odyssey.
Oh, Odyssey.
I put Odyssey in it, and I put it in, and I gave it to her, and then she looked at it, and then she was like, "What do I do?" And then I was like, you read. You gotta read it, and then
Give her
it'll
Paper
tell you what
Mario.
to do. And it'll tell you what to do. This woman doesn't want to read. She literally was just like, whatever happened to the one where you just scroll? I just want to do that. And I was like, oh, you want Mario Brothers 2?
Yeah.
You want Super Mario Brothers? Super Mario Brothers 2? She's like, yeah, can I get those on this? I go, yeah, I can get them for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Give me the old stuff.
yeah, I can give you. Yeah, basically, she was like, I don't want any dialogue. I just
Give
want
her
like
Mario Maker at that point.
Yeah, like she was like, no, because then that's too complicated. Because apparently it's too stressful to like make a world.
Yeah.
That's
There's
true.
too much
And
for you to
then
make.
It's no fun on playing someone else's world because it's just
Good
there
Lord,
to troll
no.
you.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, I
seriously.
no, because I gave her Animal Crossing. I cleared Animal Crossing. I deleted my entire world. I gave it to her, and then she goes,
I sacrificed so much.
"Do you know what I've sacrificed?"
Literally.
You know what I did to give this to you?
And then yeah, and then as soon as
Worlds I killed.
she played it for like 10 minutes, and she was like, I don't like this. I like this Tom Nook guy.
Well, she's trying.
I don't like this Tom Nook guy. This Nook guy sounds like it's a scam. She goes, why do I got to pay him $10,000 after he gave me a house? And I go,
Bells.
I was like, oh, yeah, he's a con artist.
Yeah,
She's like,
that's a Connor. They're in the game. I thought it was about Animals Crossing.
Just to stress her out on purpose, have her play Overcooked.
I did that.
Yeah?
It did not end well. It did not end well.
How badly did it end? I'm
I think we played.
curious.
I think we played for like a round, and then after we were done, she was like, "I don't want to play that again."
Is she
And
shaking?
and it was on. She wasn't shaking. She was just like, she was just done. She was just like, okay,
She was burnt out.
yeah, like okay, I'm done. And I was like, "You didn't like it?" She's like, "Not really. Like I don't get the appeal to it." And I was like, "It's the stress. Like you don't like the stress." She goes, "I live stress, Nick. Like this is my world. Why would I want to play a game and bring stress to my life?"
I need 14 beefs, 12 chickens.
I used to do that with my buddies when we used to
10
play
cakes.
it. When we used to play it on my when we used to play it online.
frozen, chef.
And then I remember whenever we would do that, we would always do the Gordon Ramsay thing because he would name them out. No, because he would yell them out where he was just like, I need 5 burgers, 6 steaks, and then like out of note, and then like we were all silent. He's like, oh, I didn't hear a yes, chef. I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear, yes, chef.
we were like, yes, chef. Oh man, I don't really know what to call this episode. So we're already at an hour and 32. What was it? I hope you enjoyed this episode of Keeping Up with the Nerds.
Yeah.
Issue 270. Honestly, there wasn't a whole lot to talk about this week.
Yeah,
There
there's
wasn't-
nothing happened.
There's not much. There's not too much that's coming out. You know, nothing like super spectacular. You know what You know what the funny thing is, and I totally forgot about it. We did not watch Gen V, like at all.
No.
Gen V did end this week, and we did not watch it. I haven't seen anything from this
I
new
haven't seen
season.
any episodes.
I haven't seen it at all. We all forgot about it, which honestly I do feel like the world forgot about it because.
Yeah. I think people are more just waiting for the boys.
Apparently,
but the thing is that
Gen V really is really
it's-
connecting
it
to this
sets
last
up
season.
The last season, yeah.
So I need to watch it now, apparently. But yeah, we didn't watch that. So as you can see, this is what you get.
That and also, we're not dressed up for it, but happy Halloween!
Yeah,
On Friday, guys. Yeah.
yeah. Next Friday is gonna be
Spooky
Halloween.
dookies.
We did not think about this.
And
Friday.
creepy peepees all around,
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, we really should have come some.
Just stuff has been happening. Nothing bad here. It's just we're all busy.
Yeah. Usually
and we're planning stuff for the months to come. That's what it is.
Yes.
Work is busy
Yeah.
as hell too.
Work is very busy, but coming up next month, we do have our annual month of guests.
Yes.
Yay.
We have 5 guests that are already lined up. We have a couple returning. We have a few new ones. A few you might be surprised about that we actually got. I was surprised that we got
Like
them.
what? They're still talking? Okay, this will be a good episode.
Yeah, but I'm super excited for our month of guests. It's coming up. Make sure to stay tuned. We'll be releasing it on our Instagram, our Facebook, everything else. Make sure to keep everything posted. Hit that notification button so that way you can then check in and see when Sean goes live on. You're doing it on TikTok, right?
No, also thank you
Yeah.
for. So, if you guys could be so kind as to go down to TikTok and give us a follow, please.
Okay.
It would help
Keep it up
so
with the nerds.
much.
Yeah.
Because YouTube, it's not that great to stream on, really. Let's be honest, because you can't play music for one, without getting copyright stricken or just your thing getting dropped. So we need to be at a certain threshold for keeping up with the nerds on TikTok in order for me to stream there. And then once we get there, there'll be more to because I'll be able to play music for us. I can use profanity. I can say words that I'm not allowed to say.
But yeah, watch out. So we'll have
and I
to
can
start.
dual stream as well. So it'll make the viewing experience all that more palatable for everybody.
Watch out. So we're gonna have to start adding YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok now to our opening.
You know what? I'm surprised we haven't, even though we do have a TikTok, which is
ironic.
Yeah.
And we do small skits.
Yeah. Talk about a missed opportunity, but hey.
Really missed a niche market, didn't we?
And it's funny because a lot of our skits, well, not a lot, but some of our skits
are under 3 minutes.
Are of TikTok.
Yeah, they are.
When we did the TikTok transitions, when it was the TikTok Star Wars haircut.
We did.
I think there was one other one that we did.
The irony the irony is not lost on us.
Yeah.
That we have not utilized TikTok to its full advantage. But once again, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and x.com. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the follow, and ringling that dingling bell. So
I like that. I like that.
Make sure to follow us on Podbean, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. We have all of our playlists, so go check those out. If you found something you like, great. Keep clicking around. You might find something else. What was it? Also, make sure to follow us on Instagram. Make sure that you click there as well.
Thank you.
Also, to our sponsor, Dubby.
Yeah.
Keep Up Nerd at checkout for 10% off. Okay. I think that's it, right? Am I missing anything else?
Just stay tuned next week for our first guest of Month of Guests.
Absolutely. Yeah. Our first next week. Yes.
Who's it gonna be? We don't know.
We don't know.
No. I mean, sorry, I'm gonna say you don't know.
Oh yeah, no.
Freudian slip.
It's gonna be who's gonna show up.
I'm sorry.
At this point, it's who's gonna show up first.
Yeah. What a Freudian slip on that one, buddy. Way to amp it up and then go we got nobody on that day.
What we do is we're trying to iron out a good schedule.
See you guys next week.
See you guys next week. All right. Bye.